everybody? How's it going? Hey guys. Yeah. Welcome to the Rap Channel. Um, I got a lot of things to talk about. Um, yeah. I need to turn the volume down on this here so I can get on my tablet. On the tablet on the laptop. Sorry. Yeah, I no longer have a tablet. So hold on. I hope everybody's doing. Sorry guys. Things all caught up in some damn video games. Um, Hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, probably kind of somewhat bad, but guess what, guys? This is after the whole chemotherapy and radiation treatments, crap like that. It has been very hard and very difficult for me for a while. Um, yeah, I don't know where to begin. You know, Friday the 13th last week. They say it's a bad day. Actually, I'm going to consider this a very good day for me because I went down and talked to my radiation doctor, my cancer doctor, and they told me that I am in remission. I no longer need no more treatments, which is like way awesome. You know what I mean? I don't. Come on. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. YouTube. Shit. I don't know. I'm turning on the volume on this. Anyway. I'm still learning how to use this laptop. It's a Chrome tab, Chrome, Chrome Notebook OS. It's not more than 2 years old, which is like really cool. Actually, I think it's real cool and awesome. So I got it for free downstairs. I really got to quit that dumb stuff. I got it downstairs and I got it for nothing, but it didn't have a power cord. It didn't have this. It didn't have that. So what I had to do was I had to go out and buy a power cord, which cost me $35. It cost me $35, and I had to do whatever I had to do with it. Actually, speaking of power cord, I'm gonna have to plug this bad boy in. You see it? Let me turn the volume on. Turn the volume on. Hey, that's kind of cool. It's pretty good. You got Dee in the back, my baby girl Dakota. And so I'm glad you guys had a chance to see her there. I look horrible now, but this is why I kind of, you know, I really didn't say too much. I wore a face mask, I wore a hoodie, I wore a lot of things, you know. A lot of people were telling me that I was trying to copy Paranormal Parasolo. I wasn't doing nothing of such, but I didn't want anyone to worry about everything that I was doing and what everything I was going through. I'm doing this a little live tonight. I know it's late. I mean, come on. It's what? Hell. What, after midnight, I think? But it took me a while to think that did I want to do a live? Did I not want to do a live? Friday the 13th, I went back to the doctor and they told me I was in remission. That was my last treatment. It was a radiation treatment. The month prior was a chemo treatment. It's hard for me to talk about this, guys, because really don't I really don't like to put my personal life out there. But here pretty soon, yeah, I'm probably going to. The next month, I had to. I'm gonna finally get the bicycle that I ordered. It's finally come in, so it's going to have a shock between the seat and the main frame, especially on the back wheel. So it's thermal cushioned. Not as bad. I mean, I'm 56 years old, so yeah, I don't need to have a seat going to pumping up my butt. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. No, I just don't need that. Who really wants that, right? Um, and then I'm also going to uh, crap, guys. Man, it's late, guys. I apologize for being on here so late, but you know, uh, where is it? Sorry, guys. Late at night, adult time. You know what I'm saying? Adult time. Yeah. Let's get the camera over a little bit. Didi, mommy, you want to say hi? You want to say hi, really? You say hi? Come here, come here, come here, mama. Hi, there you go. Hi, mommy. Hi, mama. Yeah, I call her mommy because hey, she runs around. Hey, she also knows her name is Dee, all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, guys, she's done a lot for me, as you see. She sits right there. You want to say hi, everybody? You say hi? You say hi? You say hi? Oh, no, I didn't say give me a kiss. I said say hi, everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Well, I guess she's not going to be a ham tonight, guys. But like I said, I apologize for having on being this late. I am having a little bit of insomnia right now. So it's kind of hard for me to sleep because I don't really know. Having a kind of hard time grasping the fact that I have gone past the past year every month chemotherapy and that would take a lot of it. And the radiation treatment, I gave the hospital, which will be unknown because they don't need to be brought into it, but I gave the doctors in the hospital full permission to treat me as such as much. See now, when you go through kind of this, people out there that have family members, they've gone through radiation treatments or any kind of type of cancer that they were going through. They will try to give it the less dosage as possible, but it prolongs it for like shit, man. I mean, like years. You know what I'm saying? Years. When they, I want to say this: if it wasn't for a lot of my subscribers and people who follow me, and some people who doubted me, okay, whether I was telling the truth, I had some people say, you know what, yeah, I've been locked up in a white jacket and chained to the center floor and be told to piss in a corner in a round room. Yeah, that's impossible. You say it's impossible. But so when I had people tell me, you gotta be locked up because you're out there, you're crazy. But when I got all that stuff done, and I'm actually sane, believe it or not, even though I do a lot of the stupid and dumb, crazy things that I do, um, and when I had a full physical, that's when I come to find out a little over a year ago that I was at the beginning stages of colon cancer. It scared the crap out of me. It really did. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think. Like most people, they thought, yeah, everything's over. It wasn't over. It wasn't. You know, it wasn't over. Actually, it was just another chapter in my life. I don't wish this on anybody. Heaven's sakes, if you ever have to go through this. But those who have gone through this, any type of cancer. My mother went through breast cancer. My grandmother went through kidney and breast cancer. My grandfather went through liver cancer because he drank too much and just didn't know when to stop drinking. But he was also Air Force. Um, I don't know what you call him. He was on aircraft carrier. He was the one that did all those signs and stuff like that, and sat down and told the pilot go. You're able to go. That's what he did. I don't know what they're called, but that's what my grandfather did. And I come from a military, police, fire department type family. Myself, I went through a lot of stuff. And to watch my mom go through breast cancer, she lost her hair. What's okay? Hey, I cut my hair off anyway. Actually, starting to grow. I don't understand why, but it does. But it when I saw my mom go through what she had to go through, sick every day, going through radiation, chemotherapy, treatments. There for a while, she really wasn't herself. And YouTube saw it. If you trying to make a smoke on camera, bite me. Alright? I'm not monetized. Look what I want. Cut my channel. I'll just go to another platform. I don't care. But, crap. Now it's lit. But anyway, when I saw my mom go through what she went through in breast cancer, and then finally cardiovascular disease with cancer that she had, did her in, I told myself, praying to God, I hope I don't ever have to go through that. But like I said, I was saying earlier, if it wasn't for some of you guys out here doubting me and bashing me and stuff like that, I probably would have never known that I had the beginning stages of colon cancer. I never would have known it just to prove everybody out here wrong that was questioning me. For those who did question me, thank you. Thank you because you got my butt up and you got me to go in and get everything checked out. And that's how I found out that I had the beginning stages of cancer. And it was at the time when I was coming back from Canada on some unfortunate BS. I'm going to detail. Those who've been following me for a while, they know exactly what I'm talking about. And those who are new to my channel, I will put it this way. I went through to start a relationship and it just didn't work out. Um, on paperwork, we were the perfect couple, and realistically, we were two worlds apart. I wasn't who she knew years ago, and she wasn't who I thought she would be. It didn't work out, you know? And that's okay. I'm glad that things, if it doesn't work out, don't push the situation. You know, just don't. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, I gave up everything. I lost everything by the time I got to the Canadian border. I mean, I lost everything. When I got to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, I was starting all over fresh, basically. But when I got back here to the States, stateside, I had to travel from Bakersfield, California, to Lancaster, to the top of Phoenix, Arizona. I know I just, the town escapes my mind or my memory. When I got there, it was very cold. It was snowing. I wasn't expecting that. And then we got down the south side, down to Phoenix, and investigated some building or a place that was told it was very, very haunted. I was asked not to go during the film, but I went in and did it anyway. I had an attachment that just didn't leave me alone for the longest time. I finally got rid of it. Doing, investigating. I like to do urban exploring and stuff like that. Here soon, I'm hoping to get back into my drawings because I won't be going through the radiation treatments. I won't be going. You see, that's actually I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping all over the place. Maybe I'm going too far ahead. But when I signed the paperwork for the radiologist to do the thing, I gave him permission to do what it took for my blood type, my age, my weight, my size, my height, all this. It all took into factor, to do the maximum output that they could go without actually literally killing me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Maria. Welcome to the show. I didn't think anybody was going to be up. How you doing? Been a while since we chatted. Mm, Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. When I when I gave him permission, there for a while I was thinking, when I gave him permission, I was taking the maximum output possible, basically without making me seriously sick or killing me. I didn't want to. I didn't accept the fact. Not really. I could. Actually, I didn't accept the fact that I came down with cancer. I mean, I'm the oldest son out of four kids, and I didn't honestly didn't want to go through this. So I did everything I could do. Yeah, you know what? You and me both. We've been both been busy. I'm sure you have. I've been busy trying to go through treatments and stuff like that. Trying to keep my channel above water. Get out of the drama shows. Get out of all that other kind of stuff. Kind of turn my channel around. Getting a drone flying. Um, Stuff like that. Keep my mind occupied, you know. But when I gave him permission to do as much as they can do without seriously harming me. I gave them permission to do that. And maybe that was what the whole thing was, because I mean, every month when I went for radiation and chemotherapy treatment, I came back tired. I was sore. It hurt, aches and pains. When I moved, it was just atrocious. My skin would blister out. My face would blister out. I was taking radiation pills for a while, and what my body didn't accept, it would leak out. Like when you sweat. And when it did, it would burn my skin when it came out of the pores. I had a lot of people question me. I had a lot of accusations that I was a dope head and I was doing coke and methamphetamines and shit like that. There's a lot of things that I was having to go through. Keep my composure, keep myself from hurting people. False accusations. Because they didn't do their homework on radiation treatments. I went through a whole year with this. I heard Maria. I heard you had to go through this. I, yeah, I've been there for channels like that. For the longest time, I didn't want to accept the fact that I was going through what I was going through. I really didn't. I didn't want to accept it. I tried so hard to exalt it, dismiss it. I couldn't. So I could. 17 or God, I couldn't even imagine at that age. I couldn't. I mean, I just recently turned 56 and I went through my whole year being 55 years old, going through all this. I kept it quiet for a lot of people. Hey, Short Fry, how you doing? Yeah, I think last time I talked to you was on Facebook. How you doing? Doing so quite welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Again, guys. I'm sorry that I'm doing this so damn late. I was battling with myself. Do I do this or do I don't do this? Um, but I finally decided, yeah, I had to. I'm good. Love how you are. I, uh, yeah, I'm doing okay, so um, I'm buying down with all my treatments. That's why I'm doing this live right now. Uh, wow. And, I'm surprised that anybody even showed up. Um, but going through all this, I still can't taste food. I still can't taste. I'll be glad when I can taste my food again. I really, really. My favorite food is pizza, ice cream, mint ice cream, the green mint ice cream, not the white. Um, spicy foods. I just it tastes like cardboard still. But when I went through the whole year, I went with days where I couldn't get up out of bed. It wasn't that because I couldn't. It hurt to try. And anybody that has ever gone through any of this knows what I'm talking about. You know? Hey Sharon, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. Sorry it's so late. But then when I've been going through this like, the past year, I mean, I already suffer from insomnia. God, it made it worse. It made my insomnia even worse. Here I was accused for a lot of things. But the thing was that I knew what I was going through. There were times that I hurt so bad, aches and pains because of the radiation treatments and chemo treatments and everything that was going through my head. It, it was hard to sleep, you know? It was real hard to sleep. When insomnia kicked in, it just made it even worse. On top of everything. You know, I kept it quiet for a while from a lot of people. Because I didn't know how people would take it. I didn't want people to think that I was just saying something like this for attention. And, you know, I mean, you gotta be pretty fucked up, to claim that you're going through this when you're really not. I mean, that's just a outright prick. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but you gotta be one sick person to claim that when you're really not going through it. And I can tell you some of the things that the people who's gone through this, that they will agree with me. Yeah, hey, they went through the same damn thing. Aches and pains, vomiting. Um, when you try to eat, your body rejects it. Numerous nights of you're up and down, up and down, up and down. Your attention span goes. You don't want to deal with people. You don't want to be around people. But then, on the other hand, on the other side, you just, you're so damn lonely. You want to be around people, but then when you go through this kind of crap, people all of a sudden think that you're contagious, and those are just people that just don't do their homework on people that go through radiation treatments and when you go through cancer. I never ever wanted ever in my life to be able to say I'm a cancer survivor. I never wanted to do that. Ever. Never. I never wanted to be like my mom, like my grandmother, my grandfather. I was hoping they would miss me because when I was the firstborn out of four, but still, something you're just gonna get you and it's not gonna get you. It's just the type of thing when you go through life, it's just gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Mhm. Do yourself. And the hardest thing was that for the longest time I had to stand I had to stand alone on all this. I had nobody to console me, nobody to hold on to me, tell me it was gonna be okay. I had no one. I had to do this on my own. And then it's so damn hard. Okay, who you are. I mean, I wish I would have just had at least had one family member to show up and to sit across from me, grab my hands and say, it's gonna be okay. I never had that. I didn't get that. I had to do this all by myself. I had to do it all alone. I'm sorry, guys. But it's very hard. I was scared. Hell, I was frightened of fucking hell, you know? I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where it was going to end up. Yeah. And probably up midway, you know, I got tired, crawling out of my bed, crawling to the toilet, and hoping and praying to God I don't puke between the bed and the toilet and the bathroom, you know. And then going through the dry heaves and shit. You just want to sit there and just go, come on, do something, throw something up, or just stop. It was the worst time in my life, honestly, I have to say. Miss Maria, I know you are. It's just real hard for me to reach out to people, you know. I mean, especially when it's something like this. But I think now I can honestly talk about it because as it stands, as of Friday the 13th, last week, which now Friday the 13th is not going to be a bad day for me. It is going to be a blessing day for me. Friday the 13th is a rejoice celebration day for me every year because I was labeled, I was told I'm in remission. Cancer is dormant. And that is the best thing I've ever heard in the whole past year. You know, guys, I'm telling you, having to go through this by yourself is hell. It's hell on oneself, you know? There's days you don't want to wake up the next day. There's days you just, I mean, no matter if there's a God or not, I don't know. I really don't know. What there is, I was asking, please, will you just end this? I'm tired. Tired of hurting. Tired of being sick. It wasn't fun, guys. I'm telling you. There's days that I had to tell everybody if I showed up on somebody's live stream or on a video, they would ask me how I'm doing. I had to lie. I don't like lying to people. I really don't. But I had to tell them I'm doing okay when I really wasn't. But see, I didn't want other people to worry because I wasn't looking for a pity party. I wasn't looking for sympathy. I just didn't want to be known as one of those YouTubers that were looking for attention. Exaggerating. Like I said, I don't see how you really can exaggerate going through something like this. Because if anyone ever does, you know, I have to say, you're one sick fuck individual. You need help. You need help person, aren't you? Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, I mess up too. There's many days I want to give up. I'll wake up in the morning, just, God, why'd you do it? Why'd you let me wake up again? I gotta go through this crap in hell every day. Why you put me through this for another day? I couldn't understand. I really couldn't. I couldn't understand why I was continually waking up. What was the purpose? What was the reason? Why why you just couldn't just relieve me of the pain, the anguish? And then my taste buds went to crap, you know? Then I couldn't taste my food. You know how bad? I mean, anybody's ever gone through this? It sucks to have your food taste like cardboard. It really does. I mean, water, milk, it doesn't matter. It all tastes like cardboard. Cardboard would have probably tasted better than my taste buds saw it as cardboard. You know, if there's something soon, I mean, up here, I remember what the food tastes like. As far as my taste buds and everything, it's not registering. Well, thank you, short run. You know, I whatever purpose it is, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say that God puts people in your path in your life for certain reasons. Reasons that you may need or to help others. I don't know what my purpose is. I really don't. I mean, in my younger years, I help protect people. I put my life on the line. I've been shot. So I got how I have no clue. I've been bitten by one of the most poisonous scorpions in the state of Arizona, and I lived through it. I don't know why. I have, back in my younger years, in my drug using days, I OD'd on heroin. Why I lived, I don't know. My friends told me that, well, I thought friends were at the time. I guess nobody that puts a needle in your arm is your friend, right? Yeah, fuck that. They're not your friend. Friends don't do that to other friends. But I was stupid, ignorant, didn't know better, early 20s, wanted to fit in with everybody, wanted to S high, whatever. I was out for 20 minutes. I was clinically dead for 20 minutes. And my friend said if I didn't come to in the next 5 minutes, they were gonna put me in a dumpster and let the cops find me dead. I popped out of it. Why I don't know. I had a motorcycle accident. I T-boned a Cadillac at 125 miles an hour. I got launched a half a block down the street. When the paramedics found me, my helmet was cracked in half. It was still strapped to my neck. My right leg was just, the whole joint was pulled out of joint. My heel, if you can imagine this, guys, my heel, my left leg was against my left ear. That's impossible to do. And this was because I just got dumped by a young lady that I was getting ready to marry. And she left me at the altar. So I drank a whole bottle of 750 milliliters of straight vodka. I wasn't looking to end my life. I just wanted to numb the pain. And thank goodness, by the grace of God, or whatever you want to call it, I passed out before I hit this car at 125 miles an Doctors told me by all right I should be dead. Doctor told me he wasn't going to call the cops because I registered at a 3.7 alcohol level content. It's way over the, yeah. Doctor said he couldn't understand why I was still alive. I got through that. I don't know why. Again, I wasn't trying to do myself in, but I was heartbroken. You know, we don't talk about that one. Now some of y'all know. Yes, I'm sorry. You can. I didn't say hi in. Thanks guys for showing up. I'm sorry that, again, I apologize for doing this live show so late, but I felt the need to, you know, tell everybody that I'm finally done. I'm hoping I'm done. I hope. I'm keeping my toes and my fingers and everything else that I can crossed. I hope it doesn't, reactivate itself, come back to life, whatever, whatever the hell you want to call it. If it stays in remission, then let it fucking stay in remission. I don't want this to come back. I don't want to go through this treatment ever again. I don't want to go through endless nights of not being able to sleep, having people assume or take it upon themselves to accuse or think that I'm doing something else when it's really not the true story. I never fought back. I never answered back to those people because they wouldn't understand. They wouldn't. They would be. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Blow it out your ass. Yeah, we really know what you. Yeah, we really know what you're doing. You know what? They never did. So I never thought to fight and argue with them. I mean, like I said, you got to be one sick individual come out here and claim that you're going through cancer treatments. You got to be one sick mental person come out here and claim it. And not one time, everybody, have I ever build off my story. Because see, when people start stories like this, it's hard to keep it going. You gotta keep that light going. You gotta keep it going and going and going and going. You know what? That's so damn hard. When you tell the truth, the story never changes. The story will never ever change. Ever. Hey Savage, how you doing, Dave? How's it going, Dave? Thanks, man. You know, at least I know one person. I know you be awake. I know you're up late, bro. You're up late most of the time. Hey, I enjoy your shows, man. I enjoy your lives. Unfortunately, one live that I showed up on, we had like an echo type thing, and I couldn't figure out how to turn the damn YouTube off and just keep StreamYard open. So, yeah, I apologize for that. Apologies. I do enjoy listening to your show, new live shows. Um, Thank you, Rhea. See, Marie Silver and I, we got some history, good and bad. Now, I'm not going into details, not needed. But in the end, um, we have settled our differences, and I'm so glad we have. And nowadays, I'm starting to come to find out that And so people, it doesn't matter what type of cancer that you have. If you colon cancer, liver cancer, throat cancer, skin cancer, it doesn't matter, you guys. Cancer is fucking cancer. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what kind. It all falls into one big round circle. You know, none of us ask for this. I mean, none of us like, hey, Dad, tell you what, on this day right down, give me cancer. We don't do that. We never ask for that. It's one in a million shot. But some of us go through it. I've had people tell me it's trials and tribulations. You want to go by the book. I mean, I'm not going to get biblically on everybody out here. No, I don't do that. I'm not a Bible thumper, nor am I someone that pushes that kind of thing on anybody. Whatever you believe in, whatever it may be, more power to you. You keep believing in it. The point is, none of us asked. We never asked for this. Sometimes I think that whatever runs this world, whatever runs everything in the universe, whatever it is, whoever or whatever it is, maybe we're chosen to go through it because we're that damn special. I don't know. Or either that, or those, if you want to look at it as God, as wise, He has made us His ultimate soldiers. If we can live through something like this, hell, we can fucking fight through anything, right? Right, guys? Right? We can make it through anything. But, wow. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, guys. Um, you can see that here. And, yeah, right on, Dave. Right on, Dave. Oh, and Dave, just on the opposite, details like that. But I know you mentioned something that you were pretty pale. Why does it go, Shrek? Brother, you have not seen me in shorts yet. I put your white to shame. I'm a white boy. Yes. All this is tan. Yeah. Yeah. Very rarely will you ever catch me in shorts on video. All joking aside, man. You're a pretty cool guy. Man. I'm honored. I'm blessed to be able to meet you and and see what you look like. And not a lot of us get the chances because I mean, this has been going through all this kind of stuff. Everybody that I tune into, um, the ones that I trust, the people that I know that ain't gonna make a mockery of what I've gone through. Some people will do that, they'll make fun of you. Those who do that, here's my answer. You can put the words in as much as you want. So that's my answer to them. And I see you started talking uh, to Maria. Oh my God, I can't believe you have. Wow. Um, no, because I've been afraid to. I've been afraid to ask, try to get hold of Ruthie. I've been afraid to. I mean, I'm sure she knows that everything that I've been going through, but it's probably one conversation that I never thought I would ever have to have with her. But, well, um, no, the last time I had anything happen with Ruthie is before I left for Canada. That's about the last I heard anything. So the last I ever heard her chat in my ear. It's the last I even tried with the spirit box. I didn't want to impose. I know that night that same night she passed away, the day after. I know I was wrong, and I was wrong for what I did. But there were some answers I had to have answered. And a lot of people in that chat that night heard what I heard. And I'd say I'll never do that again with anybody. But I got my answers, and I left it alone. But no, um, I haven't. I haven't, Maria. I haven't heard from her. I would enjoy a big hug from Ruthie. I really would. She's, I mean, her and I, she's the one who helped me get started on YouTube, actually. If it wasn't for her, um, I probably, I don't know if I would have made it on YouTube or not. I don't know. But she was a big help. She was a big, uh, she was a big help. I loved her a lot. And I loved her as a sister. We would get up in the morning, no matter what time it was. We were 6 hours apart. And at noon, 12 o'clock her time, she would sit and have coffee with me when it was 6 o'clock a.m. my time. And we would just talk. I don't think I had anyone that I felt more comfortable to talk to and be open. And it never left her ears and it never came out of her mouth, what I ever said. And vice versa. She, she keeps you. And see, didn't she always say, always be there when you're not expecting it. I'm always watching. She always said that, didn't she, Maria? Because she kept her promise, didn't she? And I'm sure she's been with me. I don't know if I've just ignored it or if it was just past year, Ray. I haven't really known exactly what to do. Yeah, that was on that exactly. It was, man. Yes, she was. She was. Um, and for those of you here in this chat room right now, Ruth Mantrip was a person, a woman that was very strong, very loving, very forgiving. Actually, she never had to forgive anybody. She had a channel that tried to bring so many people from so many countries and together to be like a family, kind of like what Mayhem and Miracles does right now. What Masha does. When I watch Masha's show, I hear Ruthie. I don't know if you know who she is, Maria, but Mayhem and Miracles. I met her in person. She was in Canada. Her name's Masha. Uh, she's just a wonderful person. And I think that she's almost comes following the same steps that Ruthie started. And she reminds me a lot of Ruthie. She really does. And she always had a beginning. She always had a saying that whoever watched her show will never ever forget. And she always used to say, "This is not my show. This is our show." With that English accent, I'm telling you, the UK accent, it's just something you can never forget. If you ever forget that, shame on you if you ever knew Ruthie. Ruthie was the she was the person that brought people together, no matter where you were from. You know, she this woman had a damn big heart. There's a lot of people that loved her. A lot of people, and I miss her. I miss her dearly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm a big thank you. Uh, thank you, Maria. Yeah, I've been have been learning how to try to address that with you. I'm kind of afraid to talk to you about with you. I still don't know where I would stand in all this. And everything that's happened has been said, and you know, so I really did push it. It'd be nice to hear from her, so I'll have that nice little hug. And she always tried to give me everybody. uh, as you guys said, uh, sorry, man, brother, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't mean to make you cheer up, you know. Hey, this is the real me, you know. This is a. I'm telling you, yeah, if you're a person who's not afraid, if you're a person that's afraid to show who you really are, you know, I don't know who the hell you are. If you can't be real, down to earth, open, and show that you actually have feelings and you got, you know, we all can be hurt. We all put that steel bar up or a cage up that says, nope, you're not going to get me, F you, and nope, you're not going to do that to me. Meanwhile, you're on the other side going, God, why do people do this? I can't show them I feel I can't show them hurt. I can't show that they affect me. And I think that's a lot of problem with a lot of us out here. We don't show we're actually human beings. We got feelings, they could be hurt, we could be offended, we can there's some people out there that just don't give a shit, you know? They don't give a rat's ass about what they say or how they hurt you. They don't care. It's a shame, you know? I mean, I was accused for a while. I mean, you know, everybody here that I'll tell you this: I was accused of faking everything I was going through. Like I said, who the hell in their right mind is going to come out here and falsify and act this out? Because sooner or later you're going to run out of your lies. You're going to run out of what the hell you said months ago. I'm going to tell you this: people who's been following me for a while knows my story never changed. My story never got exaggerated. Coming from me, I was straight up and honest when I wasn't afraid to talk about it. You know, anybody that ever comes down with cancer or anything like this, Don't ever be afraid to talk about it. I'm learning that now. Thank you, man. If you've been in touch with her, it'd be nice. But mine here, yak in my ear, you know. That is a voice I wouldn't mind having in my ear. I miss her a lot. And I do. And I know you too. I know you miss her a lot too. And so of another handful of people that honestly miss her. You know what I'm saying, you guys? If none of you have ever met this woman, and you know what, you would have loved the hell out of her. I'm telling you. You got a boy. Yeah, God. She'd almost have like 40, 50 people in her chat just alone, minus all the lurkers and the people who are just watching and didn't know how to comment, didn't know what to say. She was a she was a blessing to a lot of people. She was a blessing to me. I'll just say that. I miss her a lot. But I mean, like I say, guys, I mean, I was going through a lot of shit, you know. I didn't know what to do. And I mean, I was literally in that, they say, quote unquote, that saying, you know, quote unquote, that saying, you know, you had to lean on your own shoulder. Yeah, I was doing it a lot through this. I mean, yeah, I mean, look, I'm not going to take anything away from some of y'all that, you know, told me, you know, hey, hang in there, Randy. You can do this. You can do it, Raph. You know, hang in there. Keep your chin up. And then, believe me, that helped. It helped a lot. You have no idea how much it helped me. But have somebody right across the way, right across from you, and look at you straight in the eye and say it's going to be okay, and hug you for it. You have something to hold on to. It's you know, it's hope. It's words of hope. And I honestly didn't think I was going to make it through any of this. I really didn't. I didn't have that hope. Except for Fart Butt over here. Every time I felt bad, she would cuddle up to me. And I mean cuddle up to me. She'd put her leg over me like she was hugging me. She'd fall asleep with me every night. Let me know that she was there for me. And I was saying, if I didn't have her, I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have gave up. Most likely I would have given up. I'm glad she was there. My baby go Dakota. When I rescued her, I don't think I rescued her. She rescued me. She saved me. And to this day, I'll never deny that. She rescued me. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? You know, I'm trying so hard not to do this. You know, man, I mean, man, days and days, I would just sit and stare at the wall. Just, I don't know where I went. I disappeared. I just, I left you. I didn't want to do this.
And now I understand when people have gone through something like this, they, when people crack jokes about it, they become very, very offensive. And they get on very on the defensive side. And, it's degrading. It's insulting. And I understand now when people say that unless otherwise you've gone through it, the best thing you can do is shut your fucking mouth. Now I understand when people say that. And I have to agree now. Yeah, unless otherwise you've been through it, you ain't got no room to talk. Zip it. Walk away. If you don't have positive input, I don't need to hear you. I don't need to hear them. But I'll tell you this. Everybody that has supported me, oh, yeah, I'm gonna, wait the hell out of it. I need pay attention. Yeah, okay, music. No, yes. Uh, yes, sausages. Oh, yes. She was the sausage queen. Yes, Maria, she was. Yeah, that's an inside joke, everybody. I don't know what that is. It's an inside joke. But it was true. Oh, but it was true. She was the sausage queen. The UK sausage queen. Yes, she was. Short prices. Well, my dad does let you. He knows when I don't feel good. Actually, right here. So I forgot I can do this. Boom. I forgot I can actually put that up on the screen. Oh, it's been a while since I've done something like this. Um, one lives. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. How did I do that before? I don't know how I did that. I'm not sure if that came up on the screen or not, guys. Because I know there's a way that you can like push on a comment and then have it come up on the screen, like under money or whatever. I think it came out that way, didn't it? I hope. And so on your tax up to and tell what I'm calling. You know what? Exactly right. Exactly right, Sophie. I'm sorry that you go through seizures. Um, I get ever since what all said, I get panic attacks. I took some turn. I have nightmares. I wake up screaming. I wake up crying. But, you know, she's there. My dog's there. She's right there in her own very own way, looking me straight in the eyes and just saying, "Daddy, I'm here. I'm here for you." You know. And well, animals, animals are no joke. You know. They sense when something's wrong, no matter what it is. Especially when they're close with their owners. Maybe my bad thing is that I treat Dakota like she's a human. I mean, hey, I'm gonna admit it, and I'll still admit it till the day I die. She's my baby girl. She's my kid. I mean, I had my kids ripped from me when they were younger, all too because of a bunch of bullshit technicalities from Hollywood. And I mean the Hollywood, California, that Hollywood. I had my kids ripped from me. I was told I was a bad influence. and to their best interest as well as mine, I was told to walk away and never return. And for the love of my kids, and for their safety, and for their reputation and their rapport, I wanted nothing terrible for my kids. The woman I was going to get married with, and the one that I adopted with, she fuck herself. I'm sorry. She will do that. I never got to see my kids grow. I spent almost 4 years with them after we adopted them. Yeah, that's when was the last I saw them. And then my youngest son, yeah, became one of the most Top Gun pilots. He became a Top Gun pilot, fighter jet pilot. He's also the very first one that ever looped an Apache Longbow helicopter, and everybody followed suit with it. And he did a demonstration in front of when Donald Trump was in presidency. I'm not going to talk about that because I find Donald Trump's a fucking prick and an asshole and a control freak. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. I never met the guy and don't want to. But my youngest son was a hell of a pilot. He used to watch me on PlayStation 3 and 4. He used to watch me play flying games. And damnest thing, guys, he used to sit and watch me and go, Dad, you're so good at this. And not more than anything else, damn it, the kid went out and did the same thing, but for real. He did it for real. Because he used to watch me play video games and play the flying and pilot games. The things I pulled off in a video game, sure as damn as hell, that boy pulled it off in real life with the real machines, with the real aircrafts. And when I was in Mesa, Arizona, coming back to Texas, I got noticed that he was shot down. He didn't make it. And the only thing I can remember is when his 6-year-old face just amazed to watch me play video games and play with me. And that was the last look that I've ever had with him. That's all I have in my memory. The 6-year-old boy said, Daddy, I'm going to become a pilot. I'm going to do what you do in the video game. I honestly didn't believe he was actually going to do it. Shit. But, rest his soul. He went doing what he enjoyed doing, protecting people. He enjoyed flying. That boy, no, that man made fighter jets and helicopters do what they were not supposed to do. He pulled it off with ease. Ease. But that man was born. That boy was Born to fly. So, you know, but he knew his place. He knew what he wanted to do. He didn't want to do anything but help people. Something he couldn't do down here on the ground, you know? But he could do it up in the air with no consequences. That's one thing that I respected my son for. But when I lost my youngest one, yeah. But in case if I haven't said before, guys, this is awesome. Awesome about you. Hey, thanks, Dave. Thanks, that was Dave. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, she is. She's awesome. She's my life right now. She's everything. She's my everything. If I lose her, I probably won't be too far behind her. You know what I mean? I'll just leave it at that. I'll be following her real close. But well, have a good night, Maria. Maria, thank you. If you're still here, or if you're gone, thank you very much for showing up. I honestly mean that, Maria. Honestly, Maria, I mean that. Thank you. And I still have you on Facebook, so I'll be getting in touch with you soon, okay, Maria? And guys, if you haven't checked out Maria Tobin, check out some of her old videos. She was one hell, or if she not, she still is one hell of a paranormal investigator. She knows her shit. She knows what she's doing. Go check her out, guys. Okay, Maria Tobin, Hellcat. You'd be impressed. There's one woman that I still to this day I still admire for what and how she went about her paranormal investigating. I admired her for it. I respected her for it. Definitely earned my respect when it came to that. So yeah, I'll be in touch with you soon, okay? Just give me a little bit of time. I'll be in touch. So this is show us it. Well, good night, Maria. Yeah, show prices. Good night, Maria. I don't want to kind of fall in Masha's type feel. She's got her own niche, you know. Like we all gotta find our own. Oh, sorry, guys. Still my laptop. Got my laptop so that I can read on. Everything else I have it up on the damn TV screen. Yeah. But this is and my cat was always by my side. So it is. You know what? One mama. Hey, I know. But she just the neighbors. It's okay. You can say hi. You can say hi, everybody. Um, you can say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. You can wave. Wave like you normally do. Wave hi. Yeah. Okay. We love you. Give me love. We kiss it. Oh, the kiss. Oh, baby kisses. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, so big. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Well, anyway, guys, I didn't think this live would go this long. Not really. I was only planned to come out here and have a short one. You know, I really was. But this is the real rap. This is the real Randy Drake, which my real name is. Rap only stands for my channel name. It's
is the abbreviations for Randy's Adventurous Family. There's the call letters, y'all. RAF. RAF. Because believe me, years ago, I've been on YouTube a little over 4 years now. Even though my bio says that I'm on for a fucking year, but I it's because of a certain individual that deleted everything. So paperwork, I'm new to YouTube, but all who know me, I've been on YouTube for a little over 4 years now. I learned a lot. That's why it was so easy for me to start over. I didn't know then when I first started what I know now. I've become a pretty good editor. I edit all my videos all myself. I don't have anybody do it for me because if I did, they wouldn't get it right. They wouldn't get it the way I want it. You know. And the videos that people put out, this is who you are. That's a part of you. And I'll say this, which I actually now can say, you guys, I honestly and truly respect and thank you, everybody who follows me. And yeah, sometimes I can't get to everybody, and I mean, I have so many people to follow. Oh God, I have like 200 something people. I have 200 something people to try to catch up and follow. It's so hard, but I'm doing my best. Now that I'm not going to be making so many trips to the bathroom or puking my guts up, or either it's this hole or it's the bottom hole. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you that visual there, but it's true. Gee, the blowhole was not blowing at the time. I try to do my best I can to keep up with everybody. Now that I won't have these treatments anymore, maybe I can gain my energy back. I can gather and regain my interest. No, that was wrong to say. I've never lost my interest for any of you guys to follow you, to watch your videos. Matter of fact, I'll honestly say this right here, right now. Everybody that I've watched, honestly, in my eyes, you guys do a better job than I do. Honestly, that's how I see it. I look up to you guys to see how much I can better myself. You guys are my inspiration. When I first started my channel, it took me forever to get catchphrase. I searched for months. Never ever heard nobody say it. And I've always said in my videos, be safe, be good, peace out. I've said that from the beginning, and I will say that until I can't say it no more. All of you out there, your guys' channels keep me going, keep my channel going. It gives me inspiration, it gives me hope, it gives me the drive that I still have. I will be getting back into my drawing shows or segments. Same with the drones. And now that here next month, that's Randy wasn't for all watchers. It wouldn't be anything
Brother, you're so fucking damn right, man. If it wasn't for the people who watch us, I'm not going to say religiously, but lovingly, like a family. If we didn't have them, probably wouldn't have nothing at all. And yeah, Sabbath day, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. I will not argue with that statement, my friend. And let's see. I think. Oh wait. No, I said I don't want to go to channel. I remove. You know what? Put on timeout. Not hide it. No. Dave, you go, brother. I don't do this, but I only do this for people who I know. Okay, man. I have dropped a lot of my moderators. Just ones I couldn't trust. You know, I had moderators who would come back and stab me in the back, man, knowing damn good and well what I said on a live show, and then go to other platforms, other shows, or other whatever, twist my words around, and I'm telling you, there's something to do that. But welcome aboard, though. Welcome aboard. Short Fry, go. I also trust you with this one here. Okay, you will have a big say on the channel. Right? I've known you long enough. And don't worry, everybody calls me Randy. It's because I've known you for a while. Or has been watching my channel for a while. Wow. You know, when I started 4 years ago, I didn't even squat. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. God, it was funnier than hell to watch some of my old videos before they got deleted. But I didn't know. I was so scared. I didn't know nothing. And after these 4 years, I gotta tell you, I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. And I still don't know everything there is about YouTube. I still don't know what to do sometimes. But you know, the more you're on, the more you do, the more you learn. And you know, it's the same thing with my cancer. I didn't know much about it. When I started reading up on it, I started learning about colon cancer. It made it a little easier to deal with. Not by much, so really. I will say it was a help from a lot of you guys out there. It helped me keep the hope that everything was going to be okay. And I want to say thank you. If I could, I would reach to this damn camera and hug every single one of you personally. If I could do, I would. If I could do that, I would. Damn right I would. Because you guys deserve it. You guys deserve the hug more than I do. If it wasn't for a good portion of you guys, I probably would have clammed up, never said anything. Who knows what would have happened? I just would have disappeared or quit YouTube. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Nobody out here is going to run me off. nor any disease, anything's going to stop me from doing what I enjoy doing. And my saying has always been when I've started, if I can just make just one person a day smile, then damn it, I've done my job. I've done my job as a human being. I've done my job as a person. I've done my job as a friend. If I just make one person smile a day, that's one person a day that doesn't have to frown, doesn't have to be angry, doesn't have to be lost, you know? And I think if it comes to this one person, I don't care how bad your day's gone. This day can be the most shittiest day you've ever had in your life. But if you come across my channel, but if I can make you think, or if I can turn that frown up to a smile, and damn it, I've done my job. I've done my job being a YouTuber. And nowadays, we need more smiles than we need anger or drama or bullshit, you know? We need more smiles. We need more confidence. We need more uplifting everything for everybody. I used to be one of them angry people a lot of times. There for a while, I was becoming very, very defensive to a lot of people. People would talk a lot of smack, and you know what? I was on the next day, tell them where to go shove it and where they can stick it outright. I was one of those kind of people. My channel was shit turning into a drama shit show, you know? I never wanted that from my show. Ever. Hey, that's all right, Seth. Well, no worries here. Hang on. Hey, no worries. Wait, was that over? Oh, duh. If I press the fucking so I can chat. There we go. No worries. So, no worries, bro. Eh, so, no worries. But I was becoming one of those trauma shows or channels. I've done everything I can to get away from people like that. And I hope, and I'll say this, I hope for those that I still know that are still stuck in that rut, I hope they can find a way out of it. Because when you keep in that same frame of mind that I've noticed, and there's a point I'm going to get to here in just a minute, guys, okay? Bear with me for just a second. And you'll see where I'm going with this. When you stay in that same rut, the poor me, or bring things up that aren't true, just bitch all the time, you know? It's going to take a toll on you. And I hope that some people that I know, or that I used to attend their channel shows, I'm hoping that someday they'll come to realize that they're not going to get anywhere with doing the same crap every day. People get tired of it. People will get bored with it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. it got to a point where it was stressing me out that for those who don't know, I wound up in the hospital with a minor heart attack because of all that shit. There are some people out here that know about this. For those of you who don't, well, too late. You know it now. Oops. My bad. Thanks, Dave. But we gotta laugh, man. I mean, one big thing that I always said, if you can't laugh at yourself, well, who in the hell can you laugh at, right? I mean, if you can't joke about yourself, hey, I mean, come on. I've before I end this show, everybody, I've always been told I'm not all there. But I was running segments before all this cancer thing started. It's called Little Lee's Adventures. And it was based on my knowledge from the age of 5 to 8 years old, as much as I can remember my childhood. And I came up with a voice. This guy's like it because really he's only 5 years old and he's like everybody and daddy, mommy and daddy don't know how to talk and he just doesn't know. It's a child's aspect from a 5-year-old's point of view about adults. 5-year-olds just think that most adults are stupid because they can never finish a sentence. They can, yeah. They stumble on the words. Why? Because as adults, you're trying not to cuss or say anything wrong to the child. And yeah, most adults can't finish sentences because we just don't know what to say. That the child might take it wrong. But a 5-year-old will look at it as, I'm going to get it stupid. Get out of here, big thing. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I know. And I will say this uh, about my last relationship. This young lady actually gave me voice lessons. She taught me how to do this. Take from my actual voice to one character that a lot of people don't know about yet, the new people here. But his name is Legendus. Legendus. Now look it up if you want. You can Google it. It's a German word that describes exposure. Legendus was a character that for a while I had the strongest inclination to want to expose a lot of bullshitters on YouTube. That means that people will go out and lie to your face right on their live shows and then turn around after the show's over, talk shit behind your back, and make stories up about you. That character was going to expose a lot of those kind of people. And he kind of sounded a little like this guy. Because I promise you, there's no reason why I need to deal with your shit. Because the dentist is no person to fuck with. He was a character that was no holds barred. Didn't care what you said. Didn't care whether he hurt your feelings. Didn't care. He was brutal and ruthless. That kind of put a halt to that character for a while. And then, is it came up with Billy? Little baby George? I came up with that child's character. And that's when people started to tell me that I lost it. You need to be locked up. One of my answers to that statement, well, then you might as well lock up Robin Williams, Jeff Dunham, Bill Cosby, Do I need to go on, Sam Kinison? Because these were entertainers that created a character on television for our entertainment. Not everybody you see on TV, that's not what they sound like in real life. I worked with a lot of Hollywood stars in Hollywood doing personal bodybuilding. And I'll say one voice. You honestly think John Travolta sounds like the guy character he played in Welcome Back, Kotter, or some of his other Saturday Night Live, or some of his other recent movies? John Travolta does not sound like that. I know personally. He sounds completely totally different. It's a character. It's entertainment. It's a character and a voice that entertain all of us. Radio broadcasters. Should we lock them up too? Because if you lock all these people up, yo, we wouldn't have no entertainment at all. We wouldn't have these characters' voices to either uplift us, make us feel happy, even some characters' voices just piss us off. Oh God, I don't want to hear that voice anymore. And I've even done some southern voices. Holy titty! Did you see that? I got ridiculed for making fun of people from the South. Let y'all know. My grandmother and grandfather was born here in Amarillo, Texas. The Texans through and through, Southern people. I never made fun of them. I just brought them to light. I might have been born in Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley, California, but I will be, and always will be, a Texas Southern boy through and through. So guys, with that, hey, Running with Scissors, what's up? Oh my goodness, there's a name I've not seen in a long time. Wow, how are you, Running with Scissors? Thanks for showing up. And thank you for the respect. Calling me by my call letters. Thank you. You know, guys, I tell you, before I end the show, I never thought I would last this long. But I think I've earned a few people's respect, I guess you could say. Or at least earned my name from the call letters of Randy's Adventurous Family Rap. You know, a lot of times it's nice to hear that. And a lot of people don't get that, you know. What's up, Rap? Because believe me, trying to say at the beginning of a show and at the end of a show, hey, well, thanks everybody for tuning in to Randy's Adventurous Family. That's kind of a tongue twister after a while. Yeah, it's kind of shortened it, Rap. RAF. Now then, I want to say, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, guys, as long as I don't cry doing this shit, I'm just saying this, I'll be good. Thank you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for giving me a second chance to let me turn my channel around. Thank you for just being you when we talk. Thank you for being you. That's all I've ever tried to do is be me for you guys. Sometimes I don't know who the hell I am. Yeah, it's a joke. uh, thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for. I mean, it even just comes down to modern days. Hey, Raph, I hope you're having a good day. That means so much to somebody like me. I'm sure it means a lot to a lot of people out there too. But coming from me, that means a hell of a lot. It really does. And I don't know how many people say this. And honestly, I think a lot of people should honestly probably say it a lot more often and admit it. Don't be ashamed to admit something that you got to get back to the people who follow you, people who support you. You just can't say, "Hey, thank you," and then later on shut the door and go, "Fuck them." You can't do that. These are the people that hang with you. These are the people like Monster show up day in day out. It's like a channel. Like she says, it's not her channel. It's our channel. It's everyone that's commuted to her name. We are Mayhem and Miracles. Thank you, Marsha. Shout out to you, girl. It's an honor and a pleasure to know you personally. She's one hell of a woman, guys. We all have mayhem in our lives. But somewhere down the end, we can always find the miracle in it. And all the mayhem and shit I went through, the miracle that I came out with, and I'm in remission of cancer, and I'm a cancer survivor, and I had people out here that care about me. That's the miracle. Exactly, Dave. Exactly, bro. Amen to that, man. Well, guys, I gotta get the hell off of here. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get my ass in the shower. um, but like, I'm not gonna say all the normal crap. Hit the like button, yada yada, whatever. You guys know what's up. Y'all know what to do. But those who showed up tonight, thank you. I love every single one of you. This is my family. This is my support. And I need that more than anything else right now. Thank you, guys. And this is my real voice. I know sometimes my voice goes up high or where I get excited and stuff like that. Especially when I start off a show, hey, what's up? I try to be energetic. Believe me, there's some shows that have people's live streams. Believe me, if you can ever catch some of them, I'm telling you would swear I was on speed or something because believe me, guys, this little square right here, when you go up on a panel, that little square that you got, I'm telling you right now, I use that square to every bit of my advantage. That's what made a lot of people laugh. I even had people trying to tell me, yo, Bo, get off the espresso. You need to quit going to fucking, you need to quit going, yeah, you need to put lay off the coffee. It, at that time, and that period of my time on YouTube, everybody that watched gave me that energy. And I mean, I would pop in on the top of the screen, the side of the screen. I would read the screen. I would stand up, put my head through the square like I was looking into the next square over. I mean, guys, by the time that show was over, I was so damn exhausted. I could hardly even sit up. But I kept the entertainment going. That's where I made people laugh. One time I had people tuning in just to see what crazy crap I would pull. But maybe one of these days I'll get that energy back. But anyway, guys, please do me one favor. Oh, wait. You too. Thanks, Jay. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for everyone who's coming in. We very appreciate it very much. You guys, I'm going to end this. I just want to say, be you. Don't let nobody ever change who the hell you are. If they don't like it, there's their answer. You be you. And be you as much as you want to be you. Much love to everybody here. Shut up. You know what happens. I'll never forget any of you. So big loves. Thank you. As I've said in my channels and in all my live shows. From the rap channel. Be safe. Be good. Peace, y'all. Next time. Good. Love you guys. Bye. Turn on TV. And here we are.